What's today? You already know who it is. It's y'all favorite Auntie Pooh. And I'm finna hit y'all with another banger because you know what? It's been too long. I should have been gay this in it, but like I said, it was a little drama behind this video, so I couldn't tell it. And so I just felt like, who gonna check me, boo? You feel me? So basically, that's what it is. So we finna get into I'll Take Your Man. So, like I told y'all, my auntie done spilt the beans, right? Oh, before we even get into the story, let me say I hope y'all having a wonderful day. If you're going through something, you will get through it. Don't worry about it. Do it at your own pace, but just make sure you don't stay there too long. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to grieve. It's okay to have your breakdowns, all that. But make sure you keep striving. Make sure you understand it's a light at the end of that tunnel. Make sure you just understand, like, at the end of the day, we all go through stuff. And I'm not saying my problems is no bigger than yours, but what I'm saying is you is not alone. You ain't the only one. Anything you done did, mishaps you done had, baby, somebody done had something 10 times worse. So where you think it's all bad at, man, just look at one of these foreign countries. You know what I'm talking about? I know your apartment may not be the way you want it to be. Your life might not be exactly where you want to be. But man, somebody up under the freeway, man, somebody outside on the street, you know what I'm talking about? Somebody living a whole nother worse life. So I'm just saying sometimes we gotta look at the good that we do have. Stop focusing on what we don't have. You know what I'm talking about? I think we should accept the good we do instead of worrying about other stuff. And I think that we all just need to get in the mindset of like we need to upgrade spiritually, mentally, physically. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? It really is. It really don't got no motive. It really ain't got no standard. It really ain't got no substance. You know what I'm saying? So we just all need to motivate each other to be on a higher level. That's it. You know what I'm talking about? That's all. Love each other. We ain't gotta hate each other. We can agree to disagree and keep it pushing. You know what I'm talking about? Life really simple, but man, as people we make it so hard and it's crazy to me. But anyway, let's get into the story. So like I said, my auntie done ran her mouth. And baby, these two, they bump ahead. So when the cousin, when he like, who? And she was like, oh, Adrian, her brother. He stormed out the kitchen. I'm like, damn, he go out the door, he slammed the door. So my dude, mama like, like, who just slammed that door? Like, and so my dude like, hold up, bro, hey, don't be slamming the door. He like, man, get up out my face. He like, what you mean get up out your face? He like I said, don't be slamming the door. Whoa, whoa. So they get into it. They start wrestling. Oh boy, come out, try to break it up. Now they all fight. I'm like, hold up, get off my dude. Boom, I fire on him. He fire on me. When he fire on me, my dude go ballistic. He fighting both of them. So by the end, the mama, the cousin, them that came outside, everybody fighting. She like, go in the house, Pooh, go in the house, Pooh, go in the house. She like, get out the way. He telling me, he like, get out the way, baby, get out the way. They all fighting. The mama finally calmed everybody down. So them two over there, they still arguing after everybody calm. Mom done pushed everybody in the house like, y'all go, whoa, whoa, whoa. They still outside arguing. He like, so that's how you do me? That's how you do me? He like, what are you talking about? He like, so that's what you do? That's what you do? Like, for real, you just going behind my back? That's what you do? All you do is cheat. What the whoa? So, as the mama closing the door, she open the door back up. He like, all you is a liar, a cheater, whoa, whoa. She like, a cheater, a liar? Oh, y'all out here having a domestic dispute? Boy, like, no, I ain't gay. She like, yes, you is. We already been knowing you was like this since you was little. Steady trying to hide it when you need to be yourself. You need to just cut it out. So now all the cousins like, oh, bro, you can't smoke with me. We don't want you to do. They was being kind of, gay phobic, however you want to put it. But that's what cousins do. I ain't making no excuse, but I'm saying y'all know how boy cousins was back then. Like, oh, you a punk, like, whoa, they getting into it. So they end up getting in the car, they end up leaving. But before they left, baby, they was locking like two pit bulls outside. From the outside of the place to the front to the car, they getting into it. So we sitting there, and I'm just sitting there looking like, he like, you knew this whole time, like, this is what you knew, like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm like, I ain't know nothing, I was putting stuff together, like, ain't no point in you tripping on me. His mama like, Pooh, you always know something. I said, it ain't that I knew. I said, I just was up. I said, he was up with me. She like, oh, so you knew too? He like, man, I didn't know exactly what was all going on, right? So we like, damn. So now it's been like an hour. He like, you ready to go? I'm like, yeah. Now remind you, that whole time my auntie ain't said a word. She like, y'all finna leave? I'm gonna go, I'm gonna leave with y'all. We like, all right, we all leave or whatever. We get to the house. When we get to the house, we chilling. My auntie, me and her on the balcony talking. I'm like, man, this is crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So we sitting on the balcony. He was kind of mad at me, but it was all good. It really wasn't no issue. He come out the room. He sit down. She like, you mad? He like, man, I ain't tripping. It is what it is. Like, I don't care. Like, I just don't like that. Don't be fighting over there in my family house. Like, I ain't with none of that, and don't touch my girl. Like, he gotta see me for taking off on her. I'm like, she like, but she did hit him. He like, I don't give a fuck. Like, nigga, I'm gonna need that. While we sitting out there smoking and drinking, chilling. Remember, I told you, Asian them stayed across the street. Baby, about 45 minutes later, you hear a car flying. Skirt, turn the corner, park, jump out. I'm like, damn, who is this? Can't really tell because it's dark. It's a couple of street lights right there, but you can't really tell till they get to the corner. So I didn't know who it was. You hear people go in, like, clearly that person went in. But when I say, y'all know from previous stories I told y'all, the people that stay directly across the street from our balcony, we can see directly because they on the first level too. And their balcony is facing the street like my aunties. Baby, all you hear is somebody beating. Then you hear people fighting, arguing. Whoa. You hear somebody come on the balcony, like somebody run towards the balcony. Baby, they out there locking. He looked. Another car pull up. Wise his cousin. Pull up, baby. The boyfriend that went up in there, nigga, and went over there and got into it with Asian brother. I'm like, oh my God. This is too much. Baby, they over there locking like a motherfucker, right? They end up coming outside to the street. Baby, when they come outside to the street, we still on the balcony. When this nigga see his people, this nigga jump down the balcony. I'm like, hey, I jump down the balcony, but I go way slower than how he just jumped. 1, 2, bam. No, nigga, I took my time. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, auntie. She like, oh shit. She come down. We out there. He like, so you hit my bitch? Like, whoa, my boy, like, she fired on me. He like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Throw your shit up. They throw their shit up. Now they out there fighting. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, just come on. Like, let it go. Baby, I look over to the right. And the boy and the other nigga, they squabbling. They squabbling down, right? So, boom, they end up hitting this dude's car that was parked on the street. I ain't even gonna answer just because it's the ending of this. So they end up hitting this Mexican dude's car that was parked on the street, right? His alarm go off. He come outside. He see them fight. He like, get the fuck away from my car. Get the fuck away from my car. They like, no. Whoa. Man, the Mexican pull out a blade on their ass. I ain't playing, get away from that car. So the one gay dude, he just going off. I don't give a fuck about that knife. I don't give a fuck about that knife. Whoa. He like, and I don't give a fuck about what y'all going through. I don't give a fuck about what y'all going through. Because y'all shouldn't be doing this shit anyway. That's why y'all out here arguing and fighting. Because this shit ain't right. It ain't natural. They like, oh, fuck you. He like, no, fuck y'all. Get the fuck off my car. So he telling this girl, like, call the police. As soon as he say call the police, shit, me and Blue Ass was up the motherfucking, up back in the goddamn house. Ain't nobody pulling my auntie. No motherfucking police. My auntie was like, I gotta go. I'm finna go in the house. Y'all better come out. He talking about calling the police. Baby, that gay boy would not let up off of him. You understand him? Understand me, Lord have mercy. He would not. He just was terrorizing shit. He ended up jumping on old boy car, doing the extras. The police came. Why they come to my auntie door? Baby, as soon as we was on the balcony, because we already had the lights and shit off. Soon as we seen the police come, and we was sitting there watching like from afar, and we seen that nigga point, baby, we must have all ducked down. True, my Motherfucker. Baby, and crawled in the goddamn house, closed the balcony. My auntie went in her room, me and him went in the room. Baby, and closed the door. All you hear is, hey, who finna come to the door? Who finna come to the door? I'm not coming to the door at all. We know you in there. We could have left out. We could be in the car garage about to pull out. You don't know we in here. You have to prove we in here. Baby, they would not let up off that door for like 20 minutes. And you can hear them say, fuck it, we know they ain't gonna open the door. You can hear this nigga outside yelling, I don't give a fuck. I know y'all scary ass in there. Whoopty whoop, surely scared. Not of you, bitch, but of the police. Ain't nobody scared of you. Let's make that real clear. Nobody is scared of you, but we scared of the police. You understand? We are scared of the police. Nobody wants to go to jail. Nobody has time to be getting bailed out. Nobody want to put on them ugly jump shoes, them used outfits, them used shoes, clank, clank. We don't even use handcuffs in the bedroom no more, baby. You understand? We're not doing that. We're not doing no form of the chain gang. Like, absolutely not. So, the police, the Mexican dude didn't even end up pressing charges, like he didn't. So, him and old boy worked out something where he go pay him, or he paid him that night or something. However that went. Really don't know because I went outside, but I know he didn't go to jail. It was more so like, I bought this car, even though I gave it to him, it's in my name. They really couldn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we can't take him to jail for tearing up his own property. Like, what can we do? So it's been about an hour. We creeping. We see the police finally leaving and shit. So we like, okay, boom. We go back in the living room. My auntie like, they finally gone. They finally gone. I'm like, I know they finally gone. So we outside. We back on the patio, but we still in the dark. We sitting there chilling or whatever. I'm like, look at these motherfuckers. Hold up, y'all. I gotta go. I'll be right back.